name is Sipesihle. Welcome to WM Sports Show, a show where we interview athletes about their netball and football career. Today we are here in the studio where we will interview a guest about his football career. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Leon Mark.
So tell us more about your background in soccer.
My background soccer. Basically, I'm going hard times right now, looking for the right place and the right time. So basically, I found the right team to play for.
What's the name of the team?
The name of the team? The name of the team is oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the team. Sorry.
So what inspired you to start playing soccer?
What inspired me is when I was looking at people, my peers, basically looking at my peers playing football, then looking at my dad as well. So it started with my dad basically, then I started looking out at people playing soccer.
So how do you balance your personal life and football?
I balance by focusing more playing soccer, but also staying with my mother too much. So I balance those two things.
What is your most memorable moment in the field?
Scoring a goal when I was a defender at the local team, which is at Joburg. So that's my memorable thing that I will never forget in life.
How do you handle pressure and stress during the game?
By focusing on the game, not focusing on the fans, not focusing too much on distractions and stuff. So I will normally focus on the game and nothing more.
So how do you prepare for a big match?
How do I prepare? I look at the highlights of the games first, try to understand, take notes. Then I'll be looking at how I'm gonna play against the hardcore team.
So who is your role model and why?
My favorite role model is Cristiano Ronaldo. I'll never forget that guy. So he's my favorite role model because he inspired people. So he's the one.
Have you ever met him?
I wish I could meet him, but he's a famous person, so it's not easy to find those type of people nearby.
So what message do you have for your fans and supporters?
I wish I did have fans, but I all say to my friends, to my colleagues of soccer players, to keep pushing, never give up, be consistent on what you do. As a positive thing, must be positive in what you do consistently.
What do you learn from watching other players or teams?
I watched, like I said, from my favorite was Ronaldo. I'm watching too much, so I learned a lot of things from Ronaldo. So yeah, I learned a lot of things from Ronaldo. He's inspirational, that guy.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself playing football until I get old.
So what message will you give the young players out there?
Young players, like I say, keep pushing. Don't forget or listen to those bad influencers. Keep positive in life, guys. Like, don't do too much things with bad people. That's what I'm going to say about the youngsters. So yeah.
So this is the end of your interview and thank you for coming.
Thank you, man.
Hello everybody, I am Tebowang Ropani. Welcome back to another episode of WM Sports Show. I am the sports analyst of a big match that we have to cover tomorrow of Orlando Pirates playing against St. Eloi Lupopo. This is a match which most people will be watching with red eyes, or it's a very big match. People expect a lot, and there's a lot of talk about what they expect that is going to happen. Firstly, Orlando Pirates lost 3-0 against Lupopo away. So looking at the records of Lupupo, the last the last 3 away CAF competition games, they have 2 losses and 1 draw. So this is not an impressive away record for the team in the CAF competitions cup. They lost 3-1 against Sekhukhune, a South African side. This was back in 16 October 2023, and they lost 1-0 against Bravo to Marquis on the 1st of October 2023. This was also in CAF Confederations Cup. Then they drew 0-0 against Al Merrikh on the 4th of October 2024. So this shows away on the away records, Lupupo is not that strong, so it could be an advantage for Orlando Pirates as they are a team that's very hard to beat at home. Going into the match, I see that we do not have much information about Saint Eloi Lupupo's style of play, but they are defensively good according to the records in the CAF competition. They do not concede a lot of goals. They have physical players, and the fact that they do not concede any goals at home against Orlando Pirates really is an impressive thing that they have on their side. So going into the match, looking at Orlando Pirates' starting 11, I would say I expect mostly not much changes. There would be Sipho Chain back in post. On the right back, we'll be having either Thabiso Bibito on the right back and John Hotso on the left, with the centre back pairing of Begazile Mbogazi and Lebone Siema. And in the midfield, I think we will have Sihle Nduli and Talente Mbata as the two defensive midfielders, with Talente Mbata playing as an 8 and Sipumbule. If Relebohile Mofokeng is fit enough to play, I think Sipumbule will start. If Mofokeng is back from injury and fit, he might have a start or he'll come on the second half. We'll see Apolis starting either on the right or the left, with Moremi starting. So up front, I would say probably it would be Makgopa to start in my prediction, but I think for the sake of it, we would have Mabasa to start, so that when Makgopa comes in, maybe in the second half, he's a player that has a lot of energy, and possibly the defenders of Lupupo will be tired. So I think coach will use mind games so that they'll have an advantage over Lupupo. As looking at the match, I think Orlando Pirates will score a lot of goals. I expect them to recover the 3 goals they conceded away. So possibly they might score 5, as the other team that actually do score a lot of goals. So I say Orlando Pirates would win. Thank you.